topic, correction of errors. Correction of errors is one of those documents that is actually used in correcting errors committed from the cash book onward to the ledger, and these errors are most times identified or noticed while preparing the trial balance. We have different types of errors that actually are needed to be corrected by an accountant or anyone involved in the accounting recording. We have two major types of errors. One, you have example of errors that actually affect the trial balance, such as errors of omission. That is, in every statement there are two accounts involved. One of the accounts may be totally omitted while posting into such account, and such errors must be corrected through the correction of errors or the suspense account or the journal proper. We also have errors like errors of commission, where it is where transactions are entered in the wrong person's account. These are some of those errors that actually affect the trial balance. Okay, and for such errors to be rectified or to be corrected, there are certain procedures that the students must be acquainted with. Number one procedure is this: whenever a question is given under correction of errors, you need to first and foremost identify the type of error involved in such question, whether it is errors of omission or errors of commission, or you talk about errors of original entries and vice versa. We must first of all identify the type of error committed in such transaction. The second procedure is you must also identify two accounts involved in every statement. For instance, if we say cash sales 1,000 naira, in this example you have two accounts. You have cash account and you have sales account. The two accounts must be identified by the student. Then the third procedure is that you must also identify which of these accounts should be debited and which one should be what credited. That is, who is the receiver and who is the giver. The fourth procedure involving correction of errors involve you interpreting the error through the ledger. That is, where the error is actually committed should be interpreted through the ledger. For instance, if we say paid rent 5,000 naira, rent account was actually recorded, debited, while that of the cash account was totally omitted. It was supposed to be credited, but mistakenly it was omitted. So for me to interpret this, I have to create a T format for cash account indicating where the error occurs. Okay. Then lastly, the interpreted error must be corrected through the journal proper. The same thing is also applicable to the other type of error which actually affect the trial balance. We have something like one-sided omission as an example. We also have errors where entries are made twice on the same side of the account. These type of errors are normally being corrected through a suspense account onward to the trial balance. Onward to the trial balance. This is the end of correction of errors.